Jesus fucking Christ. Of all the dumb things I've heard. Jeez Louise. Hello, dumb shit for the day. Sorry. Congratulations, all you Harry Potter fans. You are now all SJWs. I'm a Harry Potter fan, but you're not lumping me into this bullshit. Oh no. Oh man, can I let me see if I can. Can I? Nah, what the fuck? We'll just go with it right here. I mean, I'll put the link in the description. No, I'll just down it right there. That way you can read it. Look, the title is "What Draco Malfoy Can Teach Us About White Male Privilege." Oh God, I'm really looking forward to this one. Oh, what the fuck? This is from Bustle. I've never even heard of these people. Well, this is probably why I've never heard of them. This is by Sadie Trombetta. I don't know who you are, but you're a moron. I mean, it's I'll get to the end of the article before I call you a moron. When you love a series as fiercely as so many Harry Potter's readers do, it's hard to confront the many ways in which the books and several of its characters are problematic. You know what? Fuck that word. I don't want to hear that word ever again. Go away. I mean, don't eliminate it from the dictionary. I just don't want to hear it because that's a kind of word that people just say, oh, it's problematic. You know what? My whole life is problematic. Fuck you. 20 years after the publication of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, fans are still unpacking the whitewashing, misogyny, and abuse contained within its beloved pages. What are you talking about? What abuse? Misogyny? I swear, third, fourth wave feminists. Well, I think we're in fourth wave now. Sorry, I gotta light a cigarette. As is the case with most groundbreaking entries to the literary canon, the Harry Potter series has pushed readers to think beyond the book's storylines to the social and political implications of its narrative. I'm sorry, I thought it was a fucking fantasy. Does it have to have socio-political implications? What the fuck? It sounds like you're trying to push one, you fucking cunt. There are obvious lessons about social justice, love, and political activism in Harry Potter. Well, you know, as with any fantasy, we don't want social justice. Well, maybe love, yeah, I can see that. Social justice and political activism, we don't want it in Harry Potter or Star Wars, or for that matter, well, yeah, you could save it for Star Trek. This is why nobody watches Star Trek Discovery. That and they hide it behind a fucking paywall, you cunts. Why you gotta hide it behind a paywall? The books and films adaptations, but a perhaps less obvious lesson is the one Draco Malfoy can teach readers about white male privilege. Exactly what is that? See, nobody's explained that to date. No one. No one's explained that. Not only does the infamous Slytherin exemplify the very concept of it. What? Because his family's rich? You think there's no poor white people out there? I can vouch for that, motherfucker! You fucking cunt. Sorry, but my whole fucking XLR cable just threw. Oh, jeez. Hold on. I just threw my whole XLR cable all over my desk with that one. There's no poor white people out there? Really? 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 Is that what... white male privilege. There's always privilege. There's privileged white males all over the place. There's never poor white males. Right? Well. Yeah, moron. Where was I? His reception and fandom in his ever-expanding narrative beyond the original 7 books are a clear example of our reluctance to call bad men like Malfoy. Actually, I think he had a come-to-Jesus moment at some point in the books. White male educated privilege, what they are bad. Oh, all white male educated privileged people are bad. What is this shit? There has always been a lot of controversy around the character of Draco Malfoy. Yeah. But let's start with the facts. Oh, facts? What, your facts? A pure-blooded son of a wealthy and heavily connected witch and wizard, Draco Malfoy was born into a life of extreme privilege. Yeah, his parents were like rich and shit. So what's your point here? What if his parents were poor? Would you say it was right white privilege then? Draco Malfoy was... Anyways, as J.K. Rowling explains... Oh. Get me started in the last year. J.K. Rowling explains in Pottermore's story about Draco, from the time when he could talk, it was made clear to him that he was triply special. Firstly, as a wizard. Secondly, as a pureblood. Who's talking about the Nazis here? Seems to be J.K. And thirdly, as a member of the Malfoy family. What's the point here? A work of fiction proves that there's white privilege? You fucking morons. That feeling of rightful specialness is what defines Draco's entire existence. Hey, I'm white. I don't feel rightful specialness. But I'm sure you're going to say I am, you dolt. That feeling of rightful specialness is what defines Draco's entire existence. First at home with his doting parents, then at school with his less-than classmates. And later, hey, you know what? I was a less-than classmate. And I'm white. I was a less-than classmate when I was in high school. Are you going to bring that up? Oh, no, you won't. Here's looking at you, Josh McGill. First at home with his doting parents, then at school with his less-than classmates, and later during the Second Wizarding War, in which the fights on behalf of the evil Voldemort. And I don't think that's how it went. I don't think that's how it ended. I mean, I'd have to go back and read the books. I don't think that's how it ended, but, correct me if I'm wrong, Josh. At Hogwarts, Malfoy was a bully, a tattletale, a terrorist. A terrorist? A bully and a tattletale. An attempted murder, but a terrorist? Really? Oh my God! Somebody shoot me. So we're gonna ban, the left is now gonna ban Harry Potter, just like the right tried to ban Harry Potter when it came out, because oh my God, there's witchcraft in that shit. Oh my God, what the fuck? This is such a shit show. He harassed peers for what he saw as failings, being poor, being a non-pureblood, or being moralistic. He frequently lied to his teacher and his classmates and was quick to pass the blame to avoid the consequences of his own actions. Well, we could go there. Remember when he knowingly provokes Buckbeak into attacking him and manages to avoid punishment and get the hippogriff sentenced to death? The only scratch is the surface of the nasty things Draco does, which includes throwing racial slurs at classmates. Oh, I guess that's, being a mudblood. It's a work of fucking fiction, you goddamn morons. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's a work of fucking fiction. Just like Star Wars is a work of fiction. Just like Blade Runner is a work of fiction. Anita, you cunt. Scratches. Which includes racial rattling out Hagrid's beloved dragon Norbert and joining Umbridge's inquisitorial squad. Oh, and let's not forget what. Jesus Christ, this is fucking long. This is how Draco Malfoy proves that we should all be SJWs. When you take all of this into account, it's easy to see that Draco Malfoy, what he is, a bad boy, and later a terrible man. Now, can we get the end of Harry Potter here? I think he turned around. I think he turned around, didn't he? I'm reading this. This is an SJW trying to push SJW with Harry Potter. Are you fucking crazy? You know what I think you are? You know what I think you are? What's your name? Sadie Trombetta. You are an identitarian political hack. You are an identitarian Marxist. That's what you are. Just break everybody up and have a good old time doing it. Why? For your own fucking power, fame, and glory. That's what it is. You're so desperate that you have to go to Harry Potter to prove your shit. And it's a work of fucking fiction, you goddamn moron. Oh no, it says right here, it is because he is white, he is male, and even a fictional world, he is afforded a kind of privilege that protects him from any real harm. I think in a book, Harry cited this spell that pretty much gutted freaking Draco Malfoy to where he spilled his guts at one point, if I remember. Yeah, his white privilege didn't protect him then, did it? You cunt. Oh, jeez. Like real-life villains who look like fictional Malfoys, Draco and his sins are often treated with kids' gloves. This is the point where I get to, like, I'm like, am I going to get to this end of this dumbass fucking article or what? White privilege. Draco Malfoy proves white privilege. Oh, my God. You could read the article. I'll link it in the description. Everywhere you look, there is a defense of Draco Malfoy. Actually, everywhere you look, there's a defense of Harry Potter, too. But you ain't seeing that. Much of Draco's behavior at school was modeled after... Oh, this is rich. This is rich. Much of Draco's behavior at school was modeled on the most impressive person he knew, his father. Well, his father was a fucking cunt, if you remember. White privilege. White privilege is a fucking myth. And anybody who spouts that there's white privilege is a racist. I'm sorry, they're racist. And he faithfully copied Lucius' cold and contemptuous manner to everyone in sight until he was like kind of turned at the end. Not completely, but kind of turned at the end, if I remember right. This is a long... What is this? This is just... Somebody take this. I don't have the fucking patience to go through this whole fucking article. So somebody out there, go take it and run with it. Take it and run with it, bro. Take it, because, man, I don't have the time or the energy for this to go through this whole fucking article. When you're white and privileged like Malfoy, the answer seems to be never. Never to what? But at what point does a boy become responsible for his own behavior? Never? Ugh. Well, that could be applied the same way to women, too. You wanted equality, you got it. Come on. You can't have mansplaining without womansplaining, too. You wanted equality, you got it. You got whammon. Jesus Christ. Did I screw that up? Yeah, I did. You want mansplaining? You got womansplaining, too. Then it's just, dude, somebody pick this up. You know, I'll put the link in the description. Just, oh my God, what a shit show. Jeez. Oh, fuck. Man. Oh, whatever.